How's it going, boys? So today we were supposed to play this deck, but I'll give you some extremely rare insight what happens when you sometimes make decks. So from this deck, I made this deck, and they're pretty much almost completely different except a very few cards. So today, I wanted to make a video about Fires of Innovation, and this was the deck. Yes, it's pretty unstandard for Fires of Innovation, because I wanted to circumvent the problem that Fires of Innovation decks usually have, and the fact that they need some way to draw cards, because they can't, well, playing 2 cards per turn is really fancy schmancy and whatnot, but if you're using 1 card to draw more cards, it's arguably ineffective. So, I tried to circumvent that. By the way, this is a functional deck, so if you want, you can make it, and it's actually gonna be pretty fun and whatnot. But from this deck, we made this deck, which is literally almost nothing of the like. So we have 4 Healers of the Glade, 2 Fblthps, 4 Leafkin Druids, 2 Neoforms, 2 Loaming Shamans, 4 Risen Reefs, 3 Spark Doubles, 3 Prime Speakers, Vannifars. I'm gonna call her Vanessa, because honestly, she may be a jellyfish ooze or whatever. But honestly, that's my fetish, boys. 3 Cavaliers of Night, 2 Yaroks the Deceivers, 2 Dream Eaters, yes, a Dream Eater. Why? Because there's no valid 6 drops except this, honestly, in the game. And 4 Agents of Treachery. So I pretty much call this deck the reason of evolution is stealing. Let me explain how this deck works when I tell you how much exactly lands we have. We have exactly 24 lands to be specific, and 3 Fabled Passages. So, let me explain how this deck works. You drop some kind of 2 drops, Fblthp. Fblthp synergizes with Neoform and Prime Speaker Vannifar, because if you get him from a Healer of the Glade, you draw 2 cards, that's 1. Then we have a little bit Rampant Healing, and a lot of synergy with Risen Reefs. Neoform and Prime Speaker Vannifar draw Risen Reefs and whatever's really good. But Risen Reef is not the main point of this deck. The main point of this deck is honestly Cavalier of Night, Yarok, and Agent of Treachery. Because everything we do sacrifices our stuff and MacGuffins to further our MacGuffin strategy and stealing things. Because that's our endgame. Honestly, we never kind of get to the endgame, because by the time this deck gets rolling, you have, well, you have already an armada lined up and ready to go. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting deck with which, with Cavaliers of Night, you can control how many Risen Reefs you have, and if a Cavalier of Night dies, you get a Risen Reef back, so voila, boom presto. And Spark Double is amazing with Prime Speaker, Vannifar. Oh yes, god damn it, Jenny, you're so hot. Anyway, let's get it rolling and see how this deck performs. Oh yes, a 3-minute intro to the deck. I know, amazing. So, if you would be so kind to leave a comment and a like and, you know, subscribe and do all that good stuff. And maybe check out the Patreon, because why not? And yeah, something I have noticed with the deck, it really likes giving you extremely odd things. But we could honestly work with this. If we do get, well, 2 Agents of Treachery early on is a little bit too greedy and schmeedy, and this is probably fine because we can get rid of the Loaming Shaman and call it a day, essentially, boys. Okay, so let's hope. Okay, that's good coloration. That is we're gonna get them out anyway because we're shuffling the graveyard. So essentially, we have scried away the 2 most useless cards in our deck, but the Shamans have a good thing. Ooh! Look at that, boys. It's a something that I don't like. Well, something I don't like means that I'm just gonna probably, hopefully, Neoform something soon-ish. Hashtag, hopefully. Well, if we do get a green land, that is, or a blue land, or anything, I'll also notice my choice of art. Pretty ecstatic, I know. Well, look at this peasant. Oh god, peasant is probably the best word to describe that. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wait, do I actually? Yes, I tap it. I don't know why, but whatever. So sacrifice Fblthp to the gods, draw Risen Reef, which we won't sacrifice to the gods, take action because, well, it's a reaction. That didn't make a lot of sense now, did it? But it's fine, because reasons, as always. So, currently, if he doesn't do a I am gonna restrain myself, because that's definitely a hit. That is 100%, boys, a hit on the table. Man. Conclave Tribunal. The only good part about life now currently is the fact that... Well, what am I supposed to do here? Well, I'm just gonna drop one of these bad boys because, well, it's a 1-2. Don't forget, it's pretty amazing. Then we can Cavalier of Night if we really want to do stuff, if he drops something inadequate, so to speak. But yeah. Okay, he did stuff. He got mana. Also, this is a pretty neat combo. I have seen people sometimes use it, but what's he exactly gonna get done with this? I have no idea. Well, he played it for almost 3? Not even close? Not even close, boys. Okay, Neoform. Exactly what, honestly, I kind of feared of. So we could do one of two things here. We could play Cavalier, kill this, and then advance it into something that gets my Risen Reef back, and then we're peachy squeechy. Or we could just do this. And hope, honestly, for the best because reasons. I'm gonna go with the hope for the best because reasons strategy. Honestly, it kind of seems to fail me sometimes, but that's fine. Because when Cavalier of Night dies, he gets a Risen Reef back, so there's absolutely nothing to fear about. Or a Fblthp if I feel cheeky. So yeah, good stuff, boys, good stuff. And honestly, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna restrain myself that much. Okay, so as I was saying, here's the almost Neoform play. There's no way he does anything here, right? There could not be a way. Also, is he gonna... No, he's not doing anything. Excellent, excellent. Why? Because now we get a bunch of Risen Reefs back. Oh, wait, we don't have Risen Reef in the graveyard because they're in the exile bin. Well, Fblthp, you're up because I want to feel cheeky. Oh, that's pretty useful. And now we do this. And now what exactly is he gonna do? Ooh! Wait, can I actually use that now? Yes, I can. So we're obviously getting, we're obviously ditching and hitching those things, and we want Prime Speaker Bayou. And now, yeah, you can get that back. I don't care. You're gonna probably use it to deal with the Dream Eater or whatnot, and that's gonna be whatever. Fine. No one cares, honestly. No one cares about you, Enemy Con. What are you gonna do? Ignore the Dream Eater? He's a pretty big boy. He's, well, honestly, relatively hot for a nightmare. So, there you have it. Anyway, our deck is pretty much a popping off, so there's absolutely nothing he can do. He can just... It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. How the hell do you choose to take the Risen Reef over the Dream Eater? Are you insane? Well, got that out of my system. Seems good. Oh, great, a waifu token creature that we can steal. Or, you know, Season of Growth. But and there she blows. Honestly, should have been a lot sooner, but yeah, we got Yarok, so we could technically get more Risen Reefs back. You get the point, boys. There's a lot of things we can do with this magnificent beast. It's a pretty unique deck. And the fun thing was, when I first saw Prime Speaker Jennifer as a card, I thought that people are going to be making a lot of decks around her. But as much as I have played, I have faced, honestly, like only 2 or 3 extremely bad decks that utilize her. Which does seem to be a little bit of shame, because anytime you can get something out that has an effect for free, essentially, and that can synergize with other stuff in MacGuffins, well, that's pretty good. Also, we're gonna be able to sacrifice Loaming Shamans to Jennifer, create a spark double of Jennifer, essentially we're gonna have a really good time. Unless this is the filthy red deck that I think it's gonna be. So I'm gonna keep the land. Honestly, a little bit dodgy and podgy, but hey, life is, well, a pile of dodgy stuff. Oh yes, a Steamkin Bumpkin. Ah, the gods are smiling on us, lads. 100% of the time. And Fblthp drew us a land. Well, we have 2 Loaming Shamans, honestly, so that is quite excellent. We're gonna see what we can actually do here. I kind of have a fear of runaway Steamkin Bumpkins because, well, we're gonna make a red deck, boys. It's maybe gonna be a control because people kind of want to see me make a control deck. So yeah. Or we're gonna go historic and... You absolute creature feature! Well, I guess that's fine, unless he lights up the stage right now. And he's lighting up the stage. That seems about right. And now he has something to deal with my Loaming Shaman when I drop him. And he has Evolving Wilds, which make absolutely 0 sense, but hey. So we're gonna play the Risen Reef. Why? Because, well, reasons at this point. There's honestly not much I can do, just hope for luck. Okay, that's actually good. The only problem is I don't exactly have 3 black lands. But if you ever get to drop Cavalier of Night, because he's such a good boy, he's gonna probably win you the game. Wait, what? We're not playing against the default red deck, we're playing... Oh god, it doesn't matter what we're playing against, we lost! Look at that. Again, I need to voice my disdain that someone thought that Runaway Steamkin Bumpkins are a good card. You know, just for shits and giggles. You know, you don't even need to tap it to get 3 mana out of it. It's absolutely insanely stupid. Ah, boys. What the hell are we gonna do? Even if we drop Prime Speaker Jennifer, well, it's not exactly gonna be... I'm just gonna press this. Do I press the surrender button? And yeah, I'm just pressing the... Yeah. Well, that was fun. What a great experience playing against red decks. Boy, oh boy, do I wish I had to play against more red decks. That would be the dream come true. Huh, Wizards? No, seriously, when I look... When there's... You know, I'm relatively new to Magic. And by relatively new, I mean, I have played Magic since 1960 or something like that. You know, pre-OG, not gonna lie, boys. So yeah, when I say that every expansion I see coming out, there's an absolutely disgusting... oh great, someone who has that kind of start. What could possibly go wrong, boys? Well, hopefully nothing. Like, really hoping that everything goes according to plan. Well, we're gonna see. We have a chance for that last dance, but whatever. So, where was I? Oh, Bond Flourishing, what a card. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Every expansion, there are just, like, those 2 or 3 extremely, completely balanced, not over the top red cards that completely don't make me question the IQ levels of the people who designed this game. You know, that's just normal, I feel. We're gonna take a swamp because reasons. And are we gonna... should we? I actually don't know. Well, if anything, Cavalier time, I guess. Okay, so for now we're cheeky peeky. Well, also when you get 2 Prime Speaker Jennifers, you can do a lot of MacGuffins. Oh yes, you can do a lot of MacGuffins, boys. Also, when you sacrifice a Prime Speaker Jennifer, you get a 5-drop, even if it's whatever you want to call it. Jesus Christ, dude, are you actually gonna just do that? Ah, okay, I guess this guy's not taking any prisoners at, like, goddamn all. Well, let's see what happens. As long as he doesn't kill our waifu, we're gonna be good. On the other hand, as much as I know about octopuses and jellyfishes, if you cut them in half, they each regrow apart. So technically, boys, we can do some naughty things. And it's gonna be legal. Well, probably legal-ish at the bare minimum. Okay, that seems fan-goddamn-tastic. But wait, there's more. We can actually kill that. So, we're gonna absolutely obliterate this chunky boy. And we're gonna do it by doing this. Then we're gonna do it by doing that, aka clicking. I know, it's a rare gift. What do we have in the graveyard? Absolutely nothing feasible and viable. So there we go, a Risen Reef, boys. Oh yes, a Loaming Shaman. That's absolutely redundant in our situation. Okay, so now he plays that. Hopefully he doesn't do anything to any of our things, because I honestly don't want that. And I really wanna... Oh, come on, enemy con. Well, honestly, we're kinda at the point of no return for him, so it's not like he's gonna achieve all... Oh, I don't have the mana. Oh, that is definitely... Okay, so here's the plan, lads. I don't know if that was the smart choice, but if we get rid of Cavalier of somethings... Actually, we can get... Wait, what do we get rid of? Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cheeky. And now we get this. And let's see what we want to get out of this situation. Probably this, okay? So this is the play, right? Everyone knew that this is 100% the play, because reasons. Oh yes. Yes, it's a pretty interesting combo also. A very faintly, not completely, whatever. Good stuff! Okay, let's see what we can do after this. Well, we can drop a Yarok, and then we can do... Well, he's gonna kill it. Honestly, I'm not even sure if that's the right choice. Oh, he targeted the Risen Reef first! Ah, the absolute misplay. That's something you expect from me, not from other people. Jesus Christ, enemy kun, are you okay? I don't know, honestly, I don't exactly care. But yeah, oops is definitely the terminology. Oops is 100% the terminology that should be used at this point. Also, I really want to get rid of that boy. Oh, Fblthp, that's actually relatively useful. So, we're gonna do it like this now. Because, well, trust me, I'm a scientist. Okay, one thing you should probably never trust is a person who says he's a scientist. They're usually liars. Okay, so let's see what do we get. Wait! Oh! Yeah, should have probably, like, checked that before stuff and MacGuffins, but that's absolutely fine. So I can't really do anything with this, huh? Well now, ain't that awkward. How many Risen Reefs do we have in the deck? 50 million. That's actually a... What? Exile target... A card like this exists? Holy shit, why haven't I been informed? I didn't know a card like this even exists. That's absolutely mad. Whoa! Yeah, kinda did not expect to see that one. Okay, so how are we gonna do this now? Oh, that's actually kind of the solution to all my problems. Or is it? Well, probably it is. Okay, do this. Actually, how dead am I? Not 100% sure at this point. Oh, more Risen Reefs. Let's see. We get the Risen Reef. We sack Jennifer. Do we have to? Do we actually sack Jennifer? I think we do. Shit. Now, well, we're gonna get some HP out of this, so I guess it's fine. Okay, do this. Draw a card. An Agent of Treachery seems good. Man, this guy is just obliterating too much of my stuff. But honestly, we're kind of doing an extremely valid job at keeping up with stuff generation. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. So yeah. So let's see what are we sacking next. Probably Fblthp, right? He's gonna get the Questing Beast. That obviously seems pretty not bro tier. And then he plays the Raven of Stuffs. The problem is this Innkeeper is still annoying as hell. And also he didn't drop the other Innkeeper, which is, well, annoying as hell. So we're gonna sack this, obviously, because we need to get rid of those bad boys. And now let's see what we actually sack. We probably sack Fblthp, right? So we do this, sack Fblthp the Great. Ooh, a Yarok. Well, that kind of solves all my problems in one foul swoop. We killed this because reasons. And now we can play this. And we can kill that and... Wait, what can we get back? Okay, now we have options. Well, we can get more Risen Reefs back, and that's technically the game plan here. And then we can... Well, yeah, we do this. We get the Risen Reef back. Because, well, we kind of need the lands. We hope that we don't draw our Dream Eaters. Okay, that's actually really good because I exactly wanted those. Oh, no. You go down under, boy. Okay, and then we do this. And then we see what we want. We don't want a Jennifer, we don't want the land, but we do want the Healer of the Glade. And now we force him to take back... Well, essentially, I think Lucky Clover is probably the best he can take back. That's gonna force him to do and react to things, and now we have an air blocker. Okay, yeah, he plays that. The question is, can he actually kill anything? We're gonna drop the Yarok, so essentially we're pre prime time on the... Oh, that's so annoying, though. Wait, did he? Oh, no. I'm not sure. Okay, he played a Questing Beast, boys. Okay, so here's the deal. We don't exactly care about that, and we don't exactly care about that. And we're slowly but 100% steadily winning. We also kind of wanted to get a little bit rid of one Risen Reef. Because, you know, we kind of need to control how much things we should have probably progged the land, but honestly, who cares at this moment, right? Okay. Do I actually want him? Yeah, I probably want him in the deck back. So here's a little bit of healing, because why not, right? Well, we can also Neoform something if we really want to, so it's not the end of the world. But as you can see, the deck is just rotating and doing stuff, and honestly, at this point, most of you have already figured out that I have absolutely no fucking clue what I'm doing at this point. But yeah, that's absolutely fine. So, how many Agents of Treachery do we have there? Well, I guess it's time to start with the Agent of Treachery play. No, wait, can't sack the Yarok. But I definitely can sack this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was getting. But definitely not the play, boys. Definitely not the play. I'm also not sure here with the... Oh, now we draw 2 cards because Fblthp. Ah, Fblthp, reasonable. Also, double Fblthp because, well, reason kind of eludes at times. But yeah, at this point, it should be pretty clear that it's going to be extremely hard for enemy Kun to actually do anything against us. And as long as we have Loaming Shamans, it's obviously impossible to deck ourselves. But here's the grand kicker, boys. We're gonna Agent of Treachery. Oh yes. And you know what happens when Agent of Treachery happens. Stealing happens. Which is kind of essentially the whole point of the deck to a certain degree. But we're really bad at it as usual. Well, as per usual, probably should say. Okay, so now he can kill our Yarok. Jesus Christ, he just has a bunch of fucking Edwards and that's it. So annoying. So actually annoying. Please don't kill the Yarok. I know you're the kind of asshole who will definitely aim the Yarok and whatnot, but don't. Just listen to me, and don't. Also, is there a 4-drop I can drop in? Oh, there is a Spark double, which I can make into a Prime Speaker Jennifer, and it's gonna be absolute... Why is he not... Oh, he hasn't played the Murderous Rider. Has he not drawn Murderous Riders? Because that seems absolutely insanity if he hasn't. But anyway, we're gonna steal all of his Edwards and steal the lucky... Stop! Ugh. When the enemy doesn't listen to you. Honestly, kind of devastating. So, what was the plan again? So, Does the plan just drop this and see what happens? I think the plan is just drop this and see what happens. So we're stealing the lucky clover and we're stealing that. And enemy shouldn't be able to say anything bad against us. And now we can sacrifice. I have no idea what to sacrifice even now. I don't even know if we have stuff to play more. But we can play a Risen Reef, which is probably gonna end well. Okay, Neoform. That's actually useful-ish. Not really. Okay, what do we sack here, boys? I want more lands, so technically I guess we sack the No, we're not sacking the Edwards. We're sacking the elk waifus. And there's absolutely nothing for me to gain from this move. Kind of puts in extreme perspectives how much I am actually doing stuff. But yeah, next turn we can double Yarok and... Well, actually, we don't need to. Wait. Okay, he finally got that, so he's killing off Yarok-kun. Oh, and he has more lucky clovers. I need to start Loaming Shamaning this bad boy up. Actually, Loaming Shaman into... Well, yeah, Loaming Shaman I get every... He killed my waifu! He killed... No one cares about Yarok though, but man, he killed my waifu like really bad there. Wow. Well, honestly, again, even though he has an extremely prevalently... Wait, is he really gonna attack with everything? Why is he attacking with everything? Makes no sense. But honestly, who cares? Oh, he probably doesn't want to deck himself. Well, I don't want him to deck himself either, because I am a reasonable person sometimes. Okay, so let's see what are we gonna do. Well, we said that we're gonna do the stuff with the Loaming Shaman, because, well, we can. So we're doing the stuff with the Loaming Shaman, aka we're getting this bad boy back, we're getting this, and 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 this. Are we missing something? And this? Are we still missing something? And Fblthp. And no, yes. And these Leafkin Druids because I like them. And there we have it, lads. We did stuff yet again. Okay, wait, we only have one Neoform. So what do we actually top him off as? Honestly, I have no clue at this point. Well, I kind of want something flying. Wait, if I top the... Okay, let's see. So, we're Neoforming 100% of the time because that's just what I said we're gonna do. We get a Risen Reef out because that has been the grand strategy for pretty much all game long now. And now we're doing this because we want to kill one of those things. Okay, good. Yes, take action. More lands, pretty good, reasonable things. And we're gonna kill this because I dislike it. Okay. And now we're playing this because, well, more stuff in MacGuffins. Good stuff. A little bit of healing, a little bit more, well, a little bit more lands. Wait, honestly, can I get to a point where I can't win because reasons? Should I? Well, I'm gonna... No, if I sag the Cavalier, I don't exactly get anything. I need to sag the Loaming Shaman yet again. Then we play the Agent of Treachery. Ah, well, here's the questing beast that no one expected him to drop for the goddamn 50th time this goddamn game. And here he goes, drawing 50 more cards. He can just cycle these damn stupid things. That's like the problem here. Nope. So I'm not sure how the hell am I supposed to, like, do stuff. The only thing I know, he doesn't really have HP healing, which kind of gives me a huge advantage. Wait, is he gonna attack with the Edwards? No, he's not. So technically, because he's attacking with that. Also, if he kills it, oh no, if he kills it, I'm not fine because I didn't leave a Risen Reef in the grave. Wait, what? It's dead. Yeah, it's dead because reasons. So we're taking a Leafkin Druid now out. We could have technically taken a Fblthp, but this is more impactful because I say so. Okay, and another Cavalier of, well, Night. Good stuff. Oh, and here we have a Yarok. Okay, now we're just gonna steal absolutely... Well, technically he can't win just because of the simple... take action, I guess. Well, we're still drawing 2 cards. So he can't technically win here just because the simple situation that I can non-stop steal his things. And sooner or later, we're gonna be at that point in life. I'm actually gonna draw a lot of cards here. But again, we have ways to control how much things we get. So it's absolutely fine. So we're drawing 6 cards now, great stuff. But we have Cavaliers of Night, and technically that makes everything fine. Yet again, boys. Oh yes, all we need to do is get that Yarok back. Somehow. So we're killing the Cavalier of Night, and then we're killing the Edwards, and then... Oh, finally played that. This is the most... Man, if I actually paid attention to what I'm doing, there's a chance that we could have won. But we have taken his lucky clovers, aka we are slowly whittling down his will to live. And that, by extent, by me, is a victory on its own. Okay, so sooner or later, well, we're gonna have to steal more things. We're obviously Cavaliering of Night something here, because, well, why not? Not really in any particular bad situation when it comes to... Ooh, he found the land. How amazing. Oh, he used one more Bond of Flourishing. That's nice. That's cute. Whatever. Oh, look. Oh, he actually has healing in his... Oh, that's really bad, though. How many knights does he have? 1, 2, 3... Is this a knight? No, it's a noble, so no one cares. Okay, that's actually, like, bad. Like, seriously, boys, that's legitimately bad. If he plays a multitude of them in a row, I will lose, which is not good. Okay, a Fblthp, no one cares, sadly. Let's see, can we actually evolve some? No, we can't even evolve anything. Okay, so we're obviously doing this. We're gonna draw a bunch of cards. By a bunch, I mean 1 land. Great stuff, boys. Killing that. And we're killing this because I'm seriously currently running low on the thing that makes me live. So we kind of are forced into doing this yet again, boys. Yet again. And we're taking control of that thing. And we are gonna drop the Prime Speaker Jennifer. And now we're gonna attack with everything? Or nothing? Well, do I want that dead? Yes, I actually want that dead. The problem is you need a token. A token can turn into a healer of the Glade. Just kind of not exactly happening, so there you go. Also, I don't exactly know what he thinks is going to happen if he just puts those things in the graveyard. Because technically nothing is happening. Okay, so let's get rid of the land, even though that was probably the most playable card we have in here. But yeah, slowly but surely we're gonna find ways of winning, because we have Cavaliers of Night, and that's like a big deal. So we're gonna start sacking Risen Reefs into Jennifers, and then we're gonna see where we can go from that point onward. Also, I think we're just gonna put all of our graveyard. He is definitely going for the play where he kills me with knights, which is gonna be really annoying. Okay, I need the Yarok back. Man, I didn't even know a card like this existed. Reveal Soul. Jesus Christ, cards like this existed and no one told me. What? Wait, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. The Cavalier of Night still stays strong. Okay, boys, the Cavalier of Night still stays strong. That's all that honestly matters. Okay, suddenly it got a lot fucking worse, not gonna lie, boys. Well, probably sacrificing a creature. Well, if he kills it, I honestly get to pick something back, and I can pick a lot of things. Oh, he doesn't do it. What an absolute mad lad. Okay. So, sacrifice? No sacrifice! Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Well, it's pretty simple and obvious, honestly. We're gonna sacrifice a Cavalier of something, and now we're gonna kill this. Yes, it's amazing. And we're gonna get back a healer of the Glade. Because, well, we essentially just can at this point, so we will. Okay. And that's amazing. 3 HP has been acquired, boys. We drop one more of these bad boys. We sacrifice that. We kill that. Yes, nice. I know, this deck is kind of, you know, essentially built to be essentially nice. Let's see, what can we actually get if we do this? Well, we can get finally a flying guy if we so desire, but first an elemental. Honestly, I only have goddamn like 0 cards left in the deck, so maybe not exactly the best choice of action. But this is absolutely fine. Good game? Ah, and he surrenders. Look at that. When this deck gets rolling, it's like, use all the board wipes you want. Nothing but Exile will actually do anything against this. It's pretty amazing, honestly. It's a really fun deck and I like it a lot. Honestly, from recent times, probably our best creation in well, at least like a week or two. So yeah, anyway, this was Quizzer Sensei. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, check out my channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything and anything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!